Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and try out all the things I got in my Ulta haul. I am so excited to try everything out. The only thing that I didn't get was a new primer, but I did use my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Pore Filling Primer. And this just went all on my T-zone. Now I'm super excited to try this out. This is the Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. And I did get the shade Neutral Vanilla. This shade might be a little bit too light for me. It's a little light, but I feel like you can deepen it up with some bronzer. It won't look too bad. I'm gonna put about that much on my face. And I'm using my Jaclyn Cosmetics Low Vista foundation brush. And it is blending out really nicely, but I am noticing a lot of streaks on my face because of the brush. And it's definitely not my shade. So I did go ahead and with my e.l.f. complexion sponge just because I want to get rid of all these streaks I have on my face. And it's really rare that this happens because that brush never leaves streaks on my face. So maybe it'll look better with a sponge. I did put a little bit more in the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna go over any spots I have that want extra coverage. I am going to go ahead and use the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Medium 18. Maybe this will help deepen up my foundation. Ooh, this feels really creamy. Probably used a little too much, not gonna lie. I really like the applicator on this. It's a flat doe foot. And it was easy just to disperse the product out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my sponge. Wow, this is definitely full coverage. It is on the thicker formula. Definitely feels like the foundation, but honestly the coverage is not bad. It looks really good under my eyes. Why isn't really no one talking about this? It's so nice. And then I covered up all the spots that foundation couldn't cover up, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I don't have any new powders that I got from that haul, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Maybelline Fit Me. Under my eyes. Now with a fluffy brush, this is my Real Techniques powder brush. Just gonna powder the rest of my face. All right, so I am super excited to try this out. I'm gonna be using the Fire Queen Fluoroscope Bronze Blush and Highlight Palette from Benefit. I also hauled this in my Ulta video. And these are the shades that are in it. I know they have one with the shade with the highlighter Cookie. I used the Have That highlighter and honestly didn't like the way it looked on me. It just looked super ashy on my skin tone. I don't know why I did that, but it did. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that bronzer, which is Hoola, and I'm using that on my Sigma Large Angle Contour F40. Honestly forgot how smooth this bronzer is. I just don't know how I feel about it right now, just because I do have a super light foundation on. And then I'm gonna use that same bronzer to bronze up my nose. Now I don't know which blush to go in with. I don't know if I want to go in Starlit or Solstice. I think I'm gonna go in with the bigger one, which is Solstice. This looks like a more baked formula, so I'm gonna use that. Pretty shade. I like this blush. It looks really nice on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna try using this highlight that's in here, which is Blaze. When I swatched it initially, it didn't look like much, but we'll see how it looks on my face. So I am gonna use my Real Techniques setting brush. It's a nice highlight, but it is very, very subtle. So if you guys like those type of highlights, this might be your jam. If you guys know me, I still love a blinding highlight. Like, I definitely want to be seen from a mile away. But if you guys don't like that kind of look, then you might like this highlighter that's in this palette. I am experiencing like a lot of texture issues right now, so I'm trying to avoid the areas I have texture. I'm so excited to try this product out. This is the Nudestix Eyebrow Stylus Pencil and Gel. I am gonna use the pencil just because I have it. The only thing I don't like about this is that it doesn't have a spoolie, so I'm gonna have to go in with my own spoolie. And this is in the shade Brown. I don't like going in too dark with my eyebrows because I feel like if I do that, then I'm just gonna look weird. So far this formula is pretty stiff, but not in a bad way. I like a more stiffer formula because if you use a creamy product, it will just slip and slide everywhere, and I just don't like that look. And it does come in like in a weird shape. So I don't know if you guys ever used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, but that's how this looks like. It looks just like the brow definer shape. I don't know how I feel about it. I never really liked that one, but honestly, it doesn't look bad on my eyebrows. But I didn't do a bad job of filling my eyebrows with that shape, so I'm not mad. Go ahead and do the other eyebrow. Go ahead and brush it out with my spoolie. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use the gel, which comes in the other side. I don't think this is tinted. Oh yeah, it is tinted, but that's okay. Oh wow, look at how crazy that is. It just stuck my eyebrow hair straight out. Let me zoom you guys in. Isn't that crazy? It's coating through every single eyebrow hair. That's insane. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys back out. So that's pretty crazy. Whoa, I'm actually in shock on how good this is. Holy moly, this is definitely way better than the Kosas Airbrow, which is this one right here. I definitely feel it becoming more, I want to say tacky, but it just feels like it's setting my brows in place. That is insane, it feels really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that same bronzer, and I'm just gonna add that all over my eyelids, just for extra color and warmth. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes. I'm gonna be using my Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. Alright, so I am going to apply my House of Lashes Iconic Light Lashes since I did haul this in my video as well. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and apply these and we'll finish up doing my lips. Alright, so I did a haul, maybe 4 liquid lips from Jaclyn Hill, and I really wanted to try the shade Get Real. So first, what I'm going to do is use her lip liner in the shade Bourbon. Also, I did apply my falsies. It's the House of Lashes Iconic Lights, if I didn't mention that earlier. So I filled in a little bit of my lips with that liner. And I'm gonna go ahead with Get Real. And I'm placing the shade right in the center. And blending it out with my finger. Alright you guys, and this completes this try on. I do wish I would have gotten a different shade in the Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation, because it is a really nice foundation. It looks really good on the skin. I have no complaints. It's just the color matchings that I wish I would have gotten right the first time, but that's okay. I might as well just go ahead and get a little bit of a darker shade. But with the bronzer and everything, I did make my face look even and a little bit more like I have color to my face. Speaking of, I really enjoyed the Fire Queen 4 scope. I do wish the highlighter in here was a little bit more intense. This one right here. But if you guys don't like that, then you can definitely get this palette. You guys will definitely enjoy this palette a lot more than I did. The blush in here is actually really pretty. I love how it looks on my cheeks. And the bronzer, obviously Stylus, it's an iconic bronzer. It's really good. And then I still need to try out the shade Starlit, which is this blush right here. It's really pretty. I think I'm gonna use this palette again when I do my normal foundation routine. And then overall, the Maybelline Super Stay Concealer in a shade Light Medium 18 is so good. My under eyes look so nice and smooth. And this is just full coverage. I really love how this performs, so I can't wait to keep using this. And then for my lips, I did really enjoy the liquid lips from Jaclyn Hill in the shade Get Real. I feel like you do need to pair it with a darker lip liner and then place it in the middle and just tap it on your lips to make it look like that ombre effect. So I definitely enjoyed that. It's actually a really nice formula too. If you guys haven't tried this out yet, I definitely feel like you guys should. It's a really good formula. And the thing that I am most impressed by was the Nudestix Brow Stylus Pencil and Gel. I'm honestly shocked on how good this is. Mostly the gel is so nice, and honestly, my brows are not going anywhere. It's so stiff. It feels like I have what I'm looking for. Not hairspray. Yeah, I like that hairspray feeling on my eyebrows. It's super, super stiff. It just feels like it's just gonna stay in place all day, and I love that feeling. So I'm so highly impressed by this. Out of everything that I got, I definitely enjoyed this the most. And of course, I'm wearing my House of Lashes Iconic Lights. These are one of my favorite lashes of all time. If I'm not wearing these, I'm wearing my Batty Bee lashes, but I'm mostly wearing these. The only things I didn't get to try out was my Makeup Revolution Soap Brow and the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. And I did try this on with you guys. This was the NYX This Is Milky Gloss in my haul video, so I didn't have to worry about that. And then, of course, I didn't use my Love and Tan Deluxe Mousse yet. But yeah, I'll be using these products in future videos, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, this completes this try on haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like this video, feel free to give me a like, comment below. Let me know what you guys liked from this video and you guys want to try out for yourselves. And also make sure to hit the subscribe button before you leave. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!